This could be put in a scrapbook. Adrien goes to the children. Oh my gosh, look at this photo of when your mom and I first got together. Oh my gosh, but this is what I'm saying about Nino's glow up, like especially this scene. If you look here, Adrien was literally going in for a kiss. All right, everyone, we are going to talk about Illustrhater, episode 2 of season 6. It came out last night in Portuguese and it came out today in English, and I listened to both. Let me just tell you, the second time around, listening in my native tongue with the voices I am familiar with, Bryce and Christina, it just helped the experience so much. Anywho, let's get into the video. Here we have Cerise. Yes, I'm using her correct name today. Now, she's got a lot of books, more than I thought. Like, let me kind of skim through this. Like this. Oh my. What is this? What is happening? This is what makes her stand out from Hawkmoth. This makes me so sad. How long do we have to endure watching Nuru suffer? Here we go into the Alya and Marinette hangout session. Yeah, girl, that sucks. You know like nothing about the new Hawkmoth. Oh my. I think Christina really just ate in this scene. So I guess they were up all night trying to figure out information about Chrysalis, who they don't even know is named Chrysalis. I bet they'll find out at some point. I see it happening. Not anytime soon, but... Anyway, so now it's time for Marinette's date with Adrien, and... hopefully she gets ready, because her hair looking a little messy. Marinette is like, Alya, can you go on my date with me? Like, we do a double date with you and Nino? And Alya's just like, girl, no, like you're an actual couple with Adrien. But Marinette is just freaking out, which feels like a few steps back. Can I say that? I think like Alya's actually so real for this. She says, are you telling me you're afraid of spending time alone with your boyfriend? And Marinette says, yes. This is not healthy and cannot survive the test of time. You gotta be like comfortable with your man. Now, the topic for discussion is this new intro. Why does this scene look like a video game? Like, I don't know, something about the animation is giving like the third the third game from Miraculous. I mean, this has great animation, don't get me wrong, but it's giving video game style. Oh my. And I mean, I was kind of surprised they did not change the song. I mean, it's the same Miraculous song, which is so cool. A part of my heart would be missing if we got new animation and a new theme song. I'd be like, oh, nothing's consistent anymore. Ooh, look at that little kiss. Ooh, Chrysalis. All right. This scene, thing that gets me, y'all, is that if you look here, Adrien was literally going in for a kiss. This is the outcome. But like, he's down bad because he still looks at her with those loving eyes. Okay, so we have the start of a double date. And as I like was watching this last night for the first time, I was feeling very sad because I was like, they look so different. Like, I personally think Alya and Nino had a glow up. They actually look better. But I think my main thing is Adrien. Like, Adrien just looks so different. Like, But despite all of my complaining, look at this scene. This could be put in a scrapbook. Adrien goes to the children. Oh my gosh, look at this photo of when your mom and I first got together. There's a large crack in the road, and Alya and Nino transform. They literally transform just like right there. I didn't think that Alya and Nino would just transform so openly in front of Marinette and Adrien. Like, it felt a little weird, to be honest. Now, this part is a little cheesy. I really want to like this scene, but Adrien says, we don't need to be superheroes to be a super couple. No. Someone was just putting cheese spray on this script. Oh my gosh, but this is what I'm saying about Nino's glow up, like especially this scene. Oh my gosh, wait. Waze has eyelashes? Oh my gosh, they gave Waze a glow up too. What the heck? What? That was perfect. All right, and then Alya decides to leave Marinette and is like, good luck, girly. All right, so now we get to the part where Marinette is like looking at the other couples and she wants to, I don't know, find some form of physical contact. If you look, it does not work out well because she's like, what pose do I do? Do I follow those people who look like they're in a Renaissance painting? Oh my gosh, this is the part that gets me. She's like, let me hold hands with Adrien. This poor man. Oh my gosh. And Adrien just like kind of oblivious. He has no idea what's going on. Adrian's like, oh my gosh, Ryuko is here. And guess what? Marinette's gone. She literally is finding like any excuse to leave. She could not handle being with Adrien. And then skip. Oh, Ryoko. Like Ryoko's like, oh, I was just gonna like, you know, put some rain on the fire. And then Marinette's like, no, I got this. Oh my gosh. Adrien's just waiting for Marinette. But that's fine because let's go to that cafe over there. Alya and Nino are interviewing Miss Bustier, trying to get the deets. They reveal that she was one of the first people akumatized by Chrysalis. So this is leading me to think maybe episode 1 of season 6 will be Mrs. Bustier. I kind of thought this lady was going to get akumatized in the first episode, just because we've seen her in trailers and stuff, so I'm like kind of confused, so please help me if you know the answer. Marinette is just like losing it and she is taking inspiration from the other couples. Let's just skip through this. We're gonna have the same thing as like the other people are having. I don't know what they're about to eat, but it looks dreadful. Our future villain of the episode is like, oh my gosh, look at my drawing. Oop, rejected. All right, so Marinette sees like this lady rubbing her foot on her boyfriend's leg. And she's like, that's a great idea. Let me do that. Fun. It feels like Marinette's gone many steps back from season 5. Like the regressing feeling is leaving me feeling quite dissatisfied. But also I understand, like Marinette originally is kind of quirky like this, but I was like, girl, really? Y'all have already had so much physical contact. I don't understand. And then again, Marinette finds a reason to leave.
It's Miss Hal.
Bye, Marinette. Bye. Honestly, this is giving Luca vibes, like back to season 4. I'm actually wondering if Adrienette is sustainable. Like this relationship may end. Maybe she will overcome her fear with Adrien, but also they might have to take a break. Adrien leaves. He's like, sees the superheroes fighting. He's like, I'm gonna join them. Anyway, as Cat Noir, he actually doesn't look as bad. And guys, like I cannot be the only one who's noticed this, but Buff Noir is back. Like, let's just get into the akumatization part of this episode. Oof. And y'all, all I can say is we stan the Lila method. Hawkmoth doesn't even compare to her. The manipulation is so good and they portray it just by going into the character's mind. It just feels so much more personal this way. So apparently the heroes can't go out without being called upon by Ladybug, but you know what? Alya is just so trustworthy that she's gonna break the rules. Yeah, so Illustrator can make her drawings come to life. Yeah, this is very much reminiscing season 1. The focus of this battle, I felt like relied more heavily on Marinette and Alya, which is fair. Like this episode kind of revolves around them and their relationship. I don't know how to explain this, but I just feel like all Cat Noir is good for is cataclysming things. But, you know, I have high hopes because I felt it in my bones as I watched the other trailer that, like, Ladybug and Cat Noir would have better communication, there would be more equal participation, and I'm gonna stand by that until I'm proven wrong. All right, so they save the day by Alya creating an illusion, and, like, Illustrator's like, yes, give me that coloring set. Okay guys, so this scene, I didn't think anything of it at first, of this girl giving Ladybug a drawing of Ladybug, but I like heard people theorizing that this is basically the calm before the storm. People are going to end up hating Ladybug because she lied, and eventually her lie is going to get out. This scene can be used as a flashback. Like, Marinette's going to like look back and be like, everyone used to love me and now they hate me. Honestly, I don't see that coming, but you know what? I appreciate a good theory. So that's Tiki creating a Kwagatama, and what Marinette says to Alya is, like, if anything ever happens to me, Tiki will bring you my earrings and you will become the new guardian. And like with the Kwagatama, Alya will have access to Marinette's memory, starting from when she first got called as Ladybug, is when she became the guardian, and where she is now. Okay, guys, like, they put this into the show for a reason. I'm feeling the foreshadowing coming. Like, I'm just fearful. Do you guys feel the fear? Like, I'm fearing the day where Alya's gonna become the guardian and then Marinette's gonna have no memories left. Like, Alya's gonna have Marinette's memories, which I'm also wondering, like, can you transfer memories back to the original guardian? Let me know what you think, because I just think it's, like, inevitable. All right, so now it's time for the actual Adrienette movie theater date. And obviously Adrien feels very, like, rejected. I would too. I would be like, my date keeps leaving me. This scene is saved because of the fact that they, like, communicate. Anyway, Marinette's just, like, talking about how she doesn't really know what to do with, like, her first love and stuff. And Adrien puts his hand on hers. And, like, usually I would like this, but I don't like the way his hand looks. Maybe I'm being way too picky at this point, but it's giving Wreck-It Ralph. It's giving video game character. That is not Adrien's hand. It turns out to be really cute. They make up, fix it. Look at that. Oh my. When he places his hand on hers, it just makes up for, like, everything. Like, it was just the little detail, the extra detail. Oh my gosh, y'all, this, come on, this is precious. As you know, this is Miraculous. We have to have an end scene. Chrysalis, very, very intelligent, IQ 200. She just will not reveal anything, and I kind of love it. And I like that she referenced being a chameleon, being in hiding, because that makes me think of season 3. We still don't know what her goal is, so I just really like that. I like when they add that mystery, because it keeps me engaged in the show, because I'm just, like, constantly curious like where things gonna go to. All right, everyone, yay, we're done. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, your theories, whatever you want to say. Like, literally, you can rant, you can vent about this new season to me if you want. I'll talk to you guys in the comments. And if you don't mind, like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like, you know, those normal things that YouTubers ask you to do. Okay, see y'all next time. Lazy out.